All right. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I got to make sure that my levels are good before we dive in. So give me a moment to check my levels, and then we are good to go. All right, I think my levels are pretty good. Awesome. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And if you're watching the VOD later on, hi. I hope you're having a great day. So I haven't played Labadi in a long time, so that's what we're going to do today. Let me switch over to The Sims. Perfect. Okay, so before we dive into actual gameplay, I'm going to be building the house that Evie and Roman will move into once the baby's here. I haven't had any time to build it, so I'm like, I might as well just hop on and start building that now, and then we go from there. So I have an inspo picture that I'm kind of loosely following on Pinterest, and they're just these little cute compound homes. And you all know Labadi's style is sub-Saharan African inspired, and so compounds are the way. And it's like these cute yellow little houses. I guess her actual house is yellow too, so I'm on to something. I'm on to something. But yeah, so it's like these cute little yellow houses, and I think they're adorable. So I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the vibe. So we'll get it. Like, I think I need a bigger foundation. This might end up being a chill building stream if things go a certain way, so it kind of depends. So I'm going to start off with building like a compound style house, like I said, and I'm going to, I wish I had the reference picture. Should I put that up? Is that helpful? Maybe it's helpful if I have a reference picture up. Yeah, let me do that. That's actually helpful. I'll take a screenshot and then I'll put it on the screen so that you can kind of see what I'm building. Let me do that now. It'll just take a moment. Yeah, pop that in here. I want to do manage, and then pop this there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's much better if when I'm actually streaming, you can see the image and it's like you can kind of see my vision for the image. So miscellaneous here. So let me pop that up. Open image in new tab, save image. Yeah, house inspo 1, and I'll save it as a PNG file, and then we'll save, period. And then I think I can add a source. Yeah, an image. And then I'll name it house inspo. Look at me being a whole streamer. Like, period. Okay, and then I'll add that house inspo. Yeah, got it. And I'll put it like here. Yeah. And then I wonder, can you see? Lock that in. You should be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it. Is it too small? I think it's a good size. What are we thinking? Yeah, I think that's a good size. That looks good to me. Awesome. So that's kind of the inspo. These like cutesy yellow houses. Now I'm not going to have 2 on one lot, but I think it'd be cool to have one, like another copy of this lot beside. So it's like 2 of them. So they're not going to be apartments, but they're still going to be cohesive. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, I have my inspo pic here, so I'm just gonna kind of start. I think it'd be nice to have a little fence on this side. I can move over these trees. Move them over, move them over. Lady L, welcome in. I hope Evie has the baby this stream. Let's cross our fingers. I think it's gonna happen. I think so. I think we're at the end of our pregnancy journey. I think we've been through enough. So yeah, I'm just starting the stream off with a little bit of building. And we're building Evie's house that her and Roman are gonna move into. And I'm so excited. So I just wanted to start building it so that I have an idea. Not these. And just because I guess I woke up in a building mood. So I was like, let me use this energy. Because, you know, building moods don't come by very often. Like, I rarely feel like building. So when I'm in the mood, I'm like, oh, let me do it. Let me do it now. Let me do it now. Let me do it quickly. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, that's nice. On both sides. Maybe not on both sides, actually. Let me zoom in on the inspo. I mean, they don't have a fence on the side there. I don't mind that they don't have a fence, actually. Maybe we leave it and I'll use that like on the outside. Okay. Next thing we got to do is figure out the door situation. The inspo picture, it's like window, door, door. So I want to find the right door and window combo. And Lady L, I've been loving your hair conversions. I'm still waiting for that beautiful middle part to drop. I saw the locks this morning. I said period because Evie, I'm getting ready for obviously Evie's wedding, and I'm like trying to envision the hair for her bridesmaids and for her. So I'm very excited. Okay, I'm kindly waiting at the door. Okay, let's find a window. This one's too big. I really want it to look like the inspo picture. It's like a wooden, rectangular wooden window. Should we do this one? Should we do that one? Which window should we use? We're not going to build the whole house, but even if we can just like get the exterior going, I think that would be pretty good. Because they're not going to move in just yet. And there's some story. There's some story. This is nice, but it's too American. It's too European. Rather than American, European. And let me know if you can hear me well as well. I'm happy to change my levels. All right, should we use this one? Oops. No. Heck no. Let's use the original brown one that I saw earlier. These are so big. I don't want like a huge window. All of these are really big. I want something that's not floor to ceiling, something that's medium sized. So let me try and find that. A medium sized window. Should I just go with this one then? It does have a brown recolor. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one for now. And there's like 2 windows there. I kind of feel like I could find something better though. I kind of feel like I could. Let's look. I want the window to be brown for sure. We could use this one maybe. Or no. This one? This one's not bad actually. I feel like this one is the better option. So let's do that. Let me turn move objects on. Yeah, if we can get the exterior of the house today done, I think that would be a good vibe. Okay, there's even a smaller one. The small one's cute too. Ooh, okay. I have to actually change this to this so that they're both brown on both sides. Right. So let's get rid of, I mean, which window do we like best? I just feel like this one is too big. Like it's too invasive. You can see inside of the house too much. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking this one would be a better option. Or the smaller one. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do the small one. I kind of feel like doing the small one. I don't know. And then let's find a door. I want a double panel door for them. and I want it to be wood. You see, I'm a CC-aholic. I love CC, but lately I've been trying to like limit my CC shopping, I guess, because you don't want your game to blow up. So I'm like really in the spirit of use what you have. Use what you have, figure it out, try and make it work. It'll be fine. So that's my vibe right now. My vibe right now is very much use what I have. I think this door is okay. It's not my favorite. I'm looking for a double door, wooden double door. Classic, simple, nothing crazy. This one's not bad though. It's a little extra, but it doesn't match the windows. We have this one as well. This one's nice too. I feel like if I'm going to use this one, then I would want to use these windows. Like this. Okay, we can go with that for now and change it later. Like, it's not like the biggest of deals. I feel like we shift everything over one. Shift everything over one. Something like that. Something like that. Cool. Okay, let's go into walls and let's add another column right here. I know the inspo picture, the house is yellow, but I'm kind of like, maybe I'll switch it up. You know, maybe we won't do yellow. Maybe we'll switch it up. We'll see. And then we close this off here. And then the rest of the house is kind of like here. The house in the inspo picture is also not on a foundation. So that's kind of like the big difference, but... okay, let's remove this. Let's push the foundation back one. Control, there we go. Yeah, and then put the walls back. Right. I just feel like this should be connected, but also, it's okay. Okay, and then we square off the house. And then add in the roofing over here. And the roofing in the picture is yellow. I don't know if I want to do a yellow house again though. Actually, yeah, let's stick with what we see. I can change it later if I don't like it. So let me find a nice yellow that we can use. Maybe this one? Stucco. This is very similar to her home then. Like with her dad. This yellow's not bad. It's quite fitting. And what other yellow do we have? This is the one I used? No, this is a different one. Okay, this is a little more textured. There's this, a little more textured as well. We have something kind of bright. Like almost obnoxious, you know? Yeah, like something like this. I kind of like. Kind of an obnoxiously bright color. And then let me get the floors going. Let's also use a yellow there. Why is my mouse sticking? Yeah, let's get the floors going. Not the floors, the roof, sorry. I'm using floor tile for this part because in the inspo picture, the front of the home has like a flat roof, and then the rest of the home has a traditional roof. So let's do that. Let me go into roofing, roof types, and let's see. The roof is it's one of those forward ones. Okay. Let me try auto. I don't know that auto would be good. Let's try this one. No, not that direction. No, that direction. Which direction is it? And like this one? This one? No, that's like diagonal. Weird. Not that one. Let me try an auto roof real quick. Delete that. Oh, okay. The wall stays. That's annoying. Okay, go back to roof. And then I just want to see like what the different styles would look like. No, I don't think I like that one. I don't think I like that one. Okay, so the auto roofs are not an option. I want the roof to be this way. So let's try like this. No, that's crazy. That's literally crazy. Let's do this side. Yeah, this might work better. That's a little more like the picture. And then what I like to do is just change the angle of the roof because this is just crazy high. And I'm not a fan of that. And then in the picture, it's like purple. And I kind of love it. Like, it's kind of obnoxious. You know what I mean? CD Brian, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So we are building the house that Yvie and Roman will move into once they have their baby, or once their baby is like a certain age, I guess. Storyline will be shared when I do the gameplay, but there is a little bit of a story back tied to this lot. So I'm trying to just at least build the exterior and then go from there. I don't like this roof. I think I don't mind this part. Something about this part is bothering me. But yes, Yvie and Roman will be living in this little house, you know, right by the farm. The farm is across the way. But they're not ready to live in here yet, but eventually. I'm just trying to get the exterior and kind of have something like an idea of it ready. And I want the house to be like a little yellow house because I just think that's so cute. But the roofing is giving me, as usual, Sims roofing is always difficult to work with. Ooh, okay. I know the inspo pick is not black, but I kind of love the black. I kind of love it. Okay, let's do the yellow. Let me just fill in all the little parts of the roof here. Is that done? Yeah, it is. Right. And then I could actually just change this color. Do I want it to be black? It's giving modern. It's giving modern. It's supposed to give a little bit run down. But I can't help but you know, I'm a little bougie. What can I say? Oh, the red looks good. The red looks good. Hello, Agrippina. Did I finish watching the last stream? No. Am I gonna watch this one? Of course. Period. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. That's so funny. That's literally me. I'm like, oh, I'll catch up. I'm gonna tune in. I am building a house for Yvie and Roman. When their baby comes, they need somewhere to go, and I am the watcher after all, and so I must provide shelter, food, and water when I feel like it, of course. This is kind of nice. I'm trying to figure out like a good roof. I really do like the black roof. I know the inspo pick is not black. I know, but I really like it. Green's not bad. I don't know. I just really like the black one, so I think we're gonna go with the black one. And then let me change the color of this tile up here to like better match. It's not even really black. It's kind of like bluish, which is a vibe to me. That's a vibe. So I'm just gonna finish up the exterior and then we'll hop into the actual gameplay. So it's not a build stream, but I figured I'd give folks time to come in because I'm kind of streaming last minute. I didn't announce it or anything. I had it in my mind that I was gonna do this, but you know, every day is a different feeling. Every day is a different feeling. So I was like, I don't know. I might not want to commit. And here I am. So I figured we'll start off with a little bit of building, get everyone acclimated, and then we'll hop into gameplay and have some fun. I miss doing the voices, I won't lie. I miss doing the voices. I feel like that's become like a part of my vibe now. Which one? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what tile works best up here. Something dark for sure. I wish I had like a navy blue or something. Or should I just change the roof color to match the tiles that I do have? What roof color am I on right now? This one? Yeah. I mean, this is just black. I don't know. I really like the black for some reason. The brown's not bad either. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Inspo pick is red though. Should we commit? I don't know. I kind of like the black. The black and yellow mixes well together, right? I think so too. I think the black looks so good. Let's do the black. Let us commit. Let us commit. We don't need too much decision fatigue, you know? We gotta just move on with our lives. Can I do something cool with the fence? Okay. It's a bit wonky, but like in the best way. You know? In the best way. I don't like this piece jutting out here. I might just cut that out. And now it doesn't look cohesive when I do that. No, don't do that. Just let's go back to how it was. Okay, we got something going. And then let's come off the roof. Let's come back to the window. In the inspo pick, there are windows in the living room, and I do like that, so I'm gonna commit to that as well. Yeah, we got something. We got something going. All of this is subject to change, but I think it's cute. It's cute. It's cute enough. And then I was thinking this fence kind of around, and I need to put stairs in. But look at us, we got something. I'm glad. Sometimes you just need to start. It'll evolve as you go, but sometimes you just kind of need to start. And that's kind of how I was feeling. Like I have an idea. Of course, by the time you see this lot, it's going to look extremely different because, you know, with time, that's how things are. But just to have an idea of what I want to do, this looks great to me. Yeah, and we'll do like wall cracks and ivy and everything. This looks good. Okay, so we have a good start. Take inventory. This is what it looks like. Let me take the inspo pick off the screen. And let's head over to Yvie's lot. I want to save. Good. So we have something. It's looking good. The next time you see it, I mean, who knows if it'll look better because they don't have no money. So I got to make it dirty. I got to grunge it up a little bit. Because essentially the story is that this property is in Roman's family. They own this property, and so they're going to be giving Yvie and Roman this small little house to kind of start their life because they can't afford it. They just graduated school, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and please let me know if there's any lag whatsoever. Please let me know. Obviously on this page there's going to be lag, but I mean as we go on with the gameplay. Because yeah, last time I watched back and there was a bit of lag and I didn't like that. I'm gonna watch back on my phone real quick to make sure as we load into Yvie's house. How are you guys doing though? I hope everyone's doing good. While this is loading, I'll talk about my life. So I just celebrated my birthday. Thanks so much for all the birthday wishes on my video in the comments. I really appreciate it. Hold on, let me check my levels and make sure there's no lag. Yeah, it looks like there's no lag and you can hear me. So for my birthday, back to talking about me. I'm joking, of course. For my birthday, I went to the Dominican Republic and it was so much fun. It was my first time there. And yeah, I was there for a week and I had so much fun. And I didn't realize like how unrelaxed I was. So coming back, so going to the Dominican, I was like, wow, like I've been so stressed and I haven't even really clocked it until now when I'm not stressed. So this is your reminder to take care of yourself. No, I am a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Although lately I feel like I've been giving very much like Capricorn energy. I don't know though. I'm not super big on astrology, but yeah, I'm a Virgo. I do think I align with the Virgo traits. I think a Leo is too confident for me. A Leo is too confident for me. Takes up a lot of space, very vocal, very fierce. I mean, I am quite vocal, I am quite fierce, but I don't know, I'm also kind of calm in a way. Unless I'm with like people that really like I love and I know very well, then I'm myself. But otherwise I'm like very calm, very analytical. You know, the mysterious one. And I'm joking. Okay, we're just waiting for the apartment to load up. As you know, apartment lots take forever. But yeah, I had like a really great birthday, and then I came back home and I was so exhausted. And I have never experienced like post vacation fatigue, especially because the vacation is supposed to be relaxing. So you come back home and you're supposed to be like energized. You know what I mean? And I came back and I was like, I'm exhausted. Like I was so exhausted. I came back last week, and yesterday is the day I think I felt more like myself and I had more energy. So I've been trying to like just take care of myself and, you know, that kind of thing. Ooh, that sounds nice. It was really nice. I did enjoy it. Thanks so much. Did you visit specific sites in the DR? Yeah, so we did. We were at, I think it's called Bavaro. And oh my gosh, let me tell you this horror story. So we went on a excursion, and this guy on the beach was like selling excursions, right? And so we were like, okay, let's be spontaneous. Let's go on an excursion. And so he was like, okay, like you guys are gonna get picked up on a speedboat. We're gonna take you to see the dolphins. You can swim with the dolphins. We're gonna take you to a natural pool where you can swim in the ocean. And then we're gonna take you to, what was the last one? Snorkeling. We're gonna take you snorkeling. I wasn't about to go to do no snorkeling personally, but my partner, my husband, was like, yeah, he's like a big swimmer. So we're like, okay, cool, let's do it. So first of all, when we're walking to the speedboat, we waited like an hour. The speedboat was late. So we're just on the shore of a beach waiting for a random speedboat to come and pick us up. So I got stung by a bee on my toe. Right. So waiting for the speedboat, walking on the beach, there was a bee and I stepped on it and I got stung. Hi, Astria. Hi, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. I hope this time works for your time zone. When I was going live, I'm like, I wonder. So I got stung. I'm talking about my, oh, on your work break. Okay, period. Chill with me for a bit and then go back, clock in, get your bag, and then watch the VOD when you're back. But I'm happy to see you. I'm talking about my birthday trip to DR. And why is this thing taking so long? Hello, hurry it up. While we wait for the apartment to load. And we did start building Yvie and Roman's new home that you'll see in a little bit. So yeah, just diving in. You haven't missed anything. I'm talking about my trip to the DR, to the Dominican Republic, for my birthday. We did an excursion. We're on the beach. Okay, so I got stung by I was stung by a bee in my toe. So then the lifeguard comes, barely helps me. I'm like, okay, cool. The speedboat comes and it's this guy in a ski mask. And he's like, yeah, vámonos, let's go. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So we're on the speedboat. When I tell you, this boat was rocking. For the life of me, I was gripping on the sides, and it was like a small boat. Could only seat maybe 4 people, and we were 3. And it was swerving to the left, swerving to the right. Oh my gosh. I was like gripping for dear life. And then we get to, oh, finally, I was wondering why this thing is not loading. Let's go. We get to the dolphins. Okay, I'm using air quotes right now because first of all, it was like this random dock, and then there's like a fence, and there's 3 dolphins. Mind you, they are fenced. We cannot go and swim with them. We cannot take pictures with them. We're on a boat. We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and there's a fence with 3 dolphins enclosed in the fence. And so I was like, excuse me, like I said I wanted to swim with the dolphins, and he was like, no swim, but you can take pictures. So I had to like slowly reach my hand out of the boat and try and like get video of the dolphins. And I was like, this is such a ripoff. after then, we were supposed to go to this natural pool, which is supposed to be these beautiful waters that you can swim in and take pictures in. And it's literally just a random part of the ocean where there's these vendors selling overpriced coconut water. Like literally one coconut, $50, 50 USD. And I'm not American, so I still have to convert that to my own conversion. That's like $70 for a coconut drink, a coconut. I said, this is ridiculous. So I was like, I'm not trying to do this. And then the last part was snorkeling. Now we're in the middle. We go deep in the sea, you guys, deep. We get to the middle of the ocean. And then the facilitator jumps out and then he's like, okay, we're snorkeling now. Let's go. I wasn't going to do it. So my husband is like, okay, cool. Where's the equipment? Where's the goggles? You know, the thing that you got to breathe through. Then the facilitator, the host, whatever he is, the tour guide, he hops back into the boat, reaches down into some dingy pocket of the boat, like a little section, and pulls out these goggles that are dirty, like not dirty like sand, dirty like grimy. And then he hands it to my husband. And he's like, yeah, here, take, no shampoo. Like there's nothing to clean it with. And I was like, you are not gonna put that on your mouth. You guys know when you go snorkeling, you have to attach the goggles and then you put that thing on your mouth and then it like sticks up over your head like a stick, and so you can have oxygen. You know what I'm talking about. So it's like, it's completely dirty, like it hasn't been washed, crusty, just not good. And so my husband was like, I'm not gonna inhale somebody else's bacteria. Like, that's crazy. So the whole thing was crazy. And then you guys, I know we're loading in. Let me do my Linux spin before anything else. Then to make matters worse, this guy, when we're done snorkeling, we're in the middle of the ocean. Mind you, he does not speak very much English, so it's limited capability here. He runs out of gas for the speedboat. We are in the middle of the ocean. He does not have a phone and he runs out of gas. So he's like, no fuel, no fuel. And I was like, huh? You don't have a backup jerry can? He said no. So we were stranded in the ocean. Mind you, he threw the anchor on the boat He threw it into the ocean, right? So that our boat wouldn't keep on, you know, floating away deep into the waters. Who knows if there's sharks? Who knows what's in there? So he threw the anchor. So the boat is rocking. When I say rocking, I mean, think like, I don't know what rocks. I don't know, but think like the rockiest motion you can think of, like all the way to the left, boom, all the way. So your body is like swaying, like my shoulder is almost touching the water. Like I'm swaying in the water. And I was like, I'm gonna vomit. And my husband's like gripping the edge of the boat and we are rocking. Guess how long we were in the ocean for? Stranded with no gas on a power boat for an hour. For 1 hour. Until a great Samaritan guy, I think he was like cleaning up stuff on the beach, so he had another power boat, and then we were like, hello, help. SOS, help, attenzione. And then he comes and then he was like, okay, like what's the problem? And then we're like, no fuel, petrol, no. And so then he takes his anchor on his boat and attaches it to our boat and drives us all the way back to the shore. When I tell you, I was like, this is how it ends. This is how it ends. It's getting dark. I'm with a stranger. I'm on the middle of a boat. We have no phones. Nobody's coming. Oh my gosh, it was the scariest thing ever. I'm telling you right now, it was the scariest thing. All right, so that was my story. That was just one day, right? One negative day does not make a negative trip. And now we laugh about it, you know, because we're fine. If we were, you know, harmed, I think it would be very traumatic. And after that day, we said, yeah, let's put a hold on the excursions. Let's respect ourselves and mind our business. How about that? Because yeah, it was really scary. All right, so we're loaded in, and that was my God sent him. Seriously, I was praying the whole time. I was like, this cannot be how I die, like, please. And I'm nauseous. I can barely look up, and I was starving too, because I thought food was a part of the excursion, so I didn't even have lunch. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. There was a lot going on. Okay, so I am going to just delete those curtains you see. Apartment sublot tools. No, specific. Apartment sublot specific tools disabled. There shouldn't be a space there. Disabled. Why can't I type today? Oh, good. And I should be able to, yep. Delete those curtains. The reason these curtains are here is because I took these really cute pictures of, well, the thumbnail that you're seeing is actually one of them. But I took these really cute pictures of Yvie and our boy Roman because she's about to have the baby now. So at this point, like, I need to lock in and, you know, get her done. I'm trying to show you the pictures. Let me show you the picture. The body. Right here. Yeah, look at this. Open a new tab. Look at these. Isn't it so pretty? I made like a little Polaroid of them. I'm gonna post this on Tumblr. Isn't this so cute? A little Polaroid, like little photo booth picture stack thing. It's so cute. So I made that. That's what I was doing. But yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so everybody go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Resume your normal behavior. Hi, my girl. Uncle Fred put her little grad picture here. Isn't she such a cutie? Love. Love. Okay, so again, if I'm lagging, please tell me so I can know and do something about it. These are all the pose boxes I was using for all the pictures, so let me get rid of them. Anything else I need to get rid of while I'm here? I think I'm okay. Oh, you have a lot of those scammers here. You live in a touristic city as well, right? You see, I didn't even mind about the indoor pool being a letdown or the snorkeling being a letdown, but the dolphins, like, you're telling me that the did I pause her pregnancy? Let me check. You're telling me that the dolphins was not even a thing? I couldn't even swim with them? Yeah, resume pregnancy. We're resuming, you guys. She could have the baby any minute now. So I was really disappointed about that. And yeah, I didn't expect to get scammed, but I guess we did. I have no idea what happened last time because I haven't caught up on the VOD. I've been so busy. No problem at all. Previously on Labadi, do I even know what happened? Am I even sure? Let me even look at the thumbnail at least. Oh, yes, I remember. Previously on Labadi, we had a baby shower for Yvie. Yes, yes, yes. I have some pictures. Okay, let me do a whole little slideshow for you. Previously on Labadi, Yvie entered her 3rd trimester of pregnancy. She also took some grad pictures. Roman and Uncle Fred made up at the mercy of Gideon, Roman's father, and Roman moved back in and respectfully decided to sleep in Uncle Fred's room so that there's no more problems. So sweet. This is Yvie being pretty. Getting some cute flowers after a nice date, everybody hanging out. These are her grad pictures that we took. And she was kind of sad in some of them last episode. I don't know why, but, well, I do know why, because reality is kicking in, honey. Is that everything? Let me check. We had a baby shower. And these are some lovely pictures from the baby shower. And the shower was thrown. This is Lydia, Roman's mom. And this is Yvie, looking all good, looking all pretty. You can see Auntie Marg back here arguing with Roman about somebody. Auntie Marg, she's been giving sus vibes. Uncle Fred made a beautiful toast while they all drank their alcohol-free mimosas. And they toasted to Yvie because she's such a resilient queen and we love her. Lovely. This is the decor of the baby shower thrown by Aisha, Arno, and Roman. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is all the food. Okay. And then I think I have one last recap and then we can dive in. Yeah, right here. Let's go. Yvie and Roman shared a beautiful kiss and they locked in. Like, we're about to have this baby, lock in, you know what I mean? So Roman threw this beautiful shower for his fiance, his betrothed, and he did all the cute stuff you can think of. He, you know, paid for the decor, he put these beautiful rose petals, he took a bunch of pictures, he got her friends together to talk about planning. This is Yvie looking all gorgeous at her baby shower. These are mom and dad pics. We're gonna have these over at the house, period. Look at this, mom and dad. I love it so much. This is Gideon, and he was playing the drums and everybody was vibing out. But then Gideon and Lydia left and they did an Irish exit. They didn't tell anybody, they just dipped. So suspect. Yeah. And I think that's it. Is that my last previously on? No, this is my last one. And then we turned up. We had a party. We didn't have a gender reveal. I don't know how to check, so we didn't have a gender reveal, but we had a party. This is Arno, this is Aisha, and they are the ones who helped Roman throw this beautiful party. Love them. BFFs for life. And then we just turned up and had a fun time. Everybody was dancing. Uncle Fred on the drums. You already know what it is. Yvie and Obi talking. And then of course, look at them. Look at them, you guys. Uncle Fred with his baby girl as she's transitioning into motherhood, which is really special. And then yeah, we turned up. So that was basically what happened last episode. I'm sure I'm missing one or two things, but that was previously on the body. Let me catch up here. Oh, good news, you got the ultimate collection back. Yay, I'm happy. I'm glad. That makes me glad. I hope you're enjoying. Have you been enjoying playing now that you have it back? All right, so it's 1 a.m. I think the time is slowed. Let's make it normal and let's speed through the night. I have a suspicion that she will have the baby. We should probably also consider, like, once they have the child, I know that I'm building them a house so they will move, but let's also think about what we're gonna do with, like, where's the crib gonna go? Let me move this. I really love this cheetah pillow. So cute. I'm gonna move it like here on her couch, on her computer chair. I think we're gonna get rid of some things so that we can make room for a crib, because I have a feeling the baby is gonna come like today. And I just want to be prepared. Let's do like a wooden one. Yeah, let's do a wooden one, or like this. This is pretty. I have no clue if it's a boy or girl. No, this is too bulky. Yeah, this one is my vibe. Beautiful. And I'll just put this couch in her inventory because we don't know. We might need a couch later. Who knows? Let's go. Yes, it's good, period. Sorry to ask. Every time I use move objects on, the windows and doors end up disappearing. Yes, I've had that same problem. I think that's quite normal. Sometimes you put move objects on for a door, for example, and then you put something else really close to it. So when you put something close to it, like even this thing, this pampas grass, if I put it right here, in this game session, it'll be fine. When I leave the lot and come back, sometimes the door might disappear because it's too close to the tile. So it's normal. You can just turn move objects on again. Just click your door, like replace the door. But yeah, that's quite normal. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. I think you're already awake even. It's your energy bar is full. She's feeling pretty good about Roman. 3 bolts with him. Let's wake it up. Let's wake it up. She's a bit hungry. She wants to have some fun. Uncle Fred, how are we feeling? He's also a little bit hungry. Let's have an early morning. Everybody wake it up. Uncle Fred, why don't you make some breakfast? Actually, Yvie, you haven't made breakfast in a while. Let's serve some breakfast. Let's do some cereal. Just keep it simple. Some porridge. And Uncle Fred, you can go ahead and make your bed quietly, because Roman is literally sleeping right here. We don't want to disturb him. And then we'll come over here and watch some TV. If y'all remember, they did have a burglar come in and steal their original TV, but Uncle Fred has purchased a new one. Period. Enjoy your work shift, Astria. We'll talk later. All right. The dog is going through it. I gotta cheat the needs of the dog. I mean, you could pee outside. Let me shoot the needs. Let me shoot the needs. Perfect. So we're gonna serve some cereal for the fam. Yvie looks so pretty, honestly. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Seriously. Like, she's like one of the prettiest Sims I've ever made. Okay, go ahead. So we're gonna serve up some cereal, and I think everyone's gonna come through and eat. It's super early in the morning, but no one's really that tired, so I think it's fine. Everybody come on over, eat some cereal, and enjoy. Yvie, grab yourself a plate as well. A bowl, rather, not a plate. And of course, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about baby stuff. So let's talk about toys, because I feel like that gives the illusion. Morning sun, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. How was your sleep? Yeah, it was good. So Evie, do you think you need anything from the store, anything from the market? What do you guys need? Because now the time is getting close. Yes sir. I do think we might need to do some like last minute shopping. I know we got a crib, but you know, some other things, maybe some groceries even to cook, you know, food and stuff. To cook food and stuff. Evie, what do you think? What's your opinion on this? What do you need? Nothing? You're okay? Okay. If you're okay, then I'm okay. So Uncle Fred does not have work today, which is awesome. Which is awesome. We're gonna have him use the washroom, and he'll even, oh my gosh, he just farted, and brush his teeth. They're laughing though. They're not disgusted at all. Let's do a flirt. We can reach over to his hand. That's nice. She'll be like, so what did your parents say? Yeah, my dad said that, you know, I could start working with him to save up and get some money. Oh, and my mom said she wanted to talk to us. Oh, okay. About what? Do you know? Because they just dipped out of the shower. I know you're upset about that. I mean, it's kind of rude to dip out of my baby shower. Yeah, I know, it was weird, but my parents wanted to talk to us, so maybe we can go out to lunch or something with them and talk. Neutral space, you know, they can't yell at us if we're at a restaurant. They definitely can. But okay, I'll meet with them. Okay, cool. So they're gonna meet with his parents. Let's go ahead and use the washroom and take a quick shower, get ready for the day. I'll also have Roman change because he's gonna be in his towel, and I'll change him into every day, and then we'll have Evie clean up. All right, I'm so excited for her to have this baby. What do we think? Do we think it's gonna be a boy or a girl? I have no idea, and I'm so nervous about it. We'll clean this up. Is everybody full? Yeah, full enough. Okay. Frederick has the day off today. Awesome. Is he done what he's doing? Yeah. You can go ahead and just watch TV. So we're gonna get ready this morning, this lovely morning, and then we're gonna go out. Let me have her use the washroom, and I'll also have her change. We just like wash her hands, change into every day. And I have to turn autonomy on because it was off. So yeah, we're gonna meet with Roman's family, and then I think then she'll have the baby. I don't know at what point she will have the child, but I'm hopeful. Let's see what happens. And we might get our hair done too. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep these braids on her. Awesome. I'll show you her outfit here. What is she about to do? Relax. Roman, please. You can see that they're literally about to go and do the do on her dad's bed. Ridiculous. Let's go. We're gonna go out, and maybe we'll take the car. Uncle Fred has a day off, so he'll allow us. Let's drive to community law. It's 6 in the morning. We're going with Evie, and we're gonna go to the baby store that I built. Let's do it. Butterfly Station. Hey, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So happy to see you. I feel like I need to do another Linux spin because I'm freezing. I'm lagging. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so Roman and Evie pile up in the car. It's now 7 in the morning. Perfect early day. Early bird gets the worm kind of vibe. And we're gonna go over to the baby store. We're gonna see if we need to buy anything. We do have 3,000 simoleons, so we have, you know, we have some. And excuse me, she's pregnant. And then we're going to meet up with Roman's parents because they said that they want to meet with us and discuss some things. So that's the plan. Let's go to the baby store. And then I'm hoping that she'll have the baby. And so this plaza is called the Fifi Plaza. And there's a salon, as you recall. And then there's the baby store that's called Clouds. We built it on live, so if you want to check it out, the live is there. But yes, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you been seeing all the things about the Adventure Awaits expansion pack for Sims 4? And what am I saying? Not only like the trailers, but like people have been posting tons of gameplay. I am so interested. Because of the scheduler, I kind of wish we had one or something similar in Sims 2 where we could be like, at 10 a.m. everybody does this, at 12 a.m. everybody does this, whatever. That sounds so much fun. She looks like she's about to pop, literally. Like we are at the edge, and I so badly just want for this baby to come. So we're gonna play until the baby comes. And I'm hoping, okay, my hope is that the baby is gonna be, do I want it to be a boy or girl? Do I have a gender preference? I don't think I have a gender preference. I feel like it's gonna be a boy. And I feel like low-key I want it to be a boy, just so that Gen 2, I'm playing from a male perspective instead of a female perspective. But I don't really care. I care, but I don't care, you know? Okay. Awesome. Let me spin here as well. Oh, and we have food here. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I need to really spin because it's giving lag and I don't love that. Don't love that. Let me spin like one more time. I know I'm motion sickness. Hang on, y'all. One more spin and then I think we're, let me even make it go down like this. Yeah. One more spin and I think we're okay. Good. I just don't want it to like freeze and stuff when I'm playing, you know, because that kind of kills the vibe. Yeah, let me do this even, get it going. Okay, perfect. We're good. So let's come out of the car. Let's go here. Move away from the road, folks. She can't leave the car because this thing is in the way. That's annoying. Let me move it. There we go. So why don't you talk to Roman? Oh my gosh, I think I just clicked break up. I did. That's the second time that's happened to me. Okay. So she's like, babe, I'm so tired. My feet hurt. My back hurts. He's like, you're going to be okay. What do you want to do? You want to leave? You're going to be okay. Auntie Marg's here. Oh yeah, she works at the salon. Let's give her a kiss and be like, well, just go in, look at the baby stuff, and then we'll get whatever you want to get, and then we'll go. Okay. And let's talk a little bit. Talk about nature. Be like, I just feel like when I have the kid, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, you know, go out and, you know, do the beach work. And he's like, let's do one thing at a time, you know, we can even like get some pets at home so you don't feel so alienated or whatever. She's like, that's not a bad idea. What does he want to do? He wants to make out. Let's go ahead and do that. Kiss, make out. He wants to play. Let's also tickle her. Notice that his wants are a lot about Yvie, but her wants, she wants to slow dance. Her wants, she only has one want for him. She does want to get married. The rest of her wants are kind of just about her own life. So that's kind of interesting. So just tickle her. Be like, you're about to be a whole mom, okay? That's so cute. Okay, let's go in. We're not going to the salon today. We're going into the clothing store. So I didn't edit this again since I've done it on stream, so there's not too much craziness going on. As you can see, these are supposed to be the other way. Like the workers are supposed to be standing here, but I placed the cash registers in the wrong way, I guess. Or the counter in the wrong way. Right, it's supposed to be like this. Right. So just bear with me because I don't know. I'll have to adjust. Let's go over here. This is the baby store. If you were in my live, I built this store and it's called Clouds because when you go on the second floor, yeah, you can see the clouds. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. So yeah, we are here and we're gonna probably just like get some diapers and, you know, this kind of thing. Did he run in here? He did. Awesome. Let's go ahead and view some stuff. Oh my bad, my game is paused. There we go. Come on over here, girl. You could also come and view some stuff. So he's like, do you think we need like stuffed animals? She's like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. He's like, I don't know, they're kind of pricey. Does a baby need stuffed animals? Yeah, like, what do you mean? Of course our baby needs stuffed animals. Our baby needs toys. Like, what do you, it's like, can't you just like watch TV? No, Roman. What do you mean? Our kid can't just watch TV. Let's look over here. Roman, reset you, that's fine. Let's look over here. We have these mobiles. These are pretty though. I put some of these out. They're very beautiful. I don't know that they can afford all this stuff, but it's nice to look. Maybe when they get into their proper house, we can figure it out. We need diaper stuff. These are the diaper, oh, this spins, that's cute. These are the diaper CC items that are functional. And so with these, you can stock your changing table. This is a 20 pack. This is a 5 pack. And I think I had a 10 pack somewhere. But we're gonna grab some of these. Yarn Diggity, hi! We're literally just starting. I'm very happy to see you. So hello. Happy Saturday. And we're just starting. We started off with just a little bit of building because I wanted to give folks time to come in. And then I was talking about my birthday trip for a little bit. And then now we've just started playing. Literally, Evie and Roman just woke up and they came to the little kid store to look around and see what they need to buy. So let's go back here. I just want them to view things and kind of look around and have that vibe of like baby shopping. Nobody owns this store, so I'm literally just gonna like put these in their inventory and subtract the money. And I'm not done with the store either. That's why these people are standing in a weird way, as you can see. But it is well. It is well. So they're looking around and they're talking and, you know, thinking like, like, you know, what kind of things will our baby like? And what kind of things should we buy? And what kind of things do we need? And this kind of thing. Let's talk a bit. Roman, why does Roman keep getting errored out? It's weird. This is like the second error that he's gotten. Very strange. Okay, let me entertain him with a inside joke. So she's gonna be like, so did your parents text you? Yeah, they said they want to meet at Ola's, the rooftop restaurant. Okay. So like, are you nervous at all? Let's give him a little kiss. Let's appreciate. Be like, thanks for coming. Thanks for, you know, helping me out today. Like my back hurts so bad. Can you give me a back rub? He's like, yeah, I got you. Let's give her a back rub. Good husband of the year. Oh, he's not a husband. Good father of the year. There we go. Y'all got it. So I think we are going to buy some diapers while they're doing back rub stuff. I'll put it in her inventory and I'm literally just gonna steal 1 pack of diapers and then I'll use the cheat money and I'll subtract 100 simoleons. Period. That's how I'm gonna do it. So we got some diapers and I think she'll just like, I think her back is hurting. She's just like in pain and stuff. So she's just like, Romy, like my back hurts. I'm nervous. I don't want to see your parents. Like, and I'm hungry and I want a smoothie. I want a shake. I want everything. He's like, we can get you the shake. We can get you the smoothie, whatever you want. Okay, let's go in the car. Let's sit down. You're tired. She's like, I'm starving. Pregnancy. Am I right? I mean, I wouldn't know, but let's drive to another lot now that we got our little diapies. We got our diapers. I gotta finish this lot properly. And I'm gonna do an upstairs and do like a little showroom. But I haven't had any time to do like anything. She's like, can we get the cola, the pop that I like? He's like, babe, we can get whatever you want. Let's go. If you're hungry, let's go. We're gonna go to Ola's Rooftop and Convenience. Let's go. Look at my little baby girl. Pregnante. But we can't lie. Pregnancy looks good on her. Like it's giving mother. Okay, she looks good. Big old belly. Big old garbage day disposal. So let's go to Ola's Rooftop. We got the diapers. Is she driving? She said, I am starving. Let's go now. We got the diapers. We already bought her a crib. And I think everything else we'll get with time. So now we're gonna go to Ola's Rooftop and Bar. We're gonna meet with Lydia and Gideon, Roman's parents. And then we're going to obviously have lunch because Evie's about to stab somebody because she's starving. Can I say stab on here? No, YouTube, it's a game, okay. And then we're going to see what Lydia and Gideon have to say. And then we're going to go back home and have a homebody day and hopefully have our baby. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm so excited for her to have this kid. Like, oh my gosh. And then remember, my rule is with Labadi, how I'm developing it is there's 2 rules. I add a household to the rotation after a generation has spawned. So when someone has entered into Gen 2, I can play another house. And I think because everybody is really loving Aisha, I think I'm going to play Aisha. And then we'll get a peek into her life too. So that'll be really fun. And then the second rule of Labadi is every household needs to contribute to Labadi's economy. So they need to do something that's not a rabbit hole that contributes. So I'm thinking, we'll see where the story goes, you know, but Yvie and Roman could do a little farming, have a little produce store, or do like animal stuff, something environmental for Yvie for sure, right? Alrighty, so we are at Ola's rooftop and bar. If you haven't seen, I shared this lot in my save file diaries, my last video. I need to spin. I feel like I need to apply graphics rules again to my game because I'm noticing more lag than usual and I'm not loving that. I'm gonna do that right after this. I love pregnant waddles. I know, me too. So cute, so cute. Okay, Auntie Marg is everywhere today. She is here too. All right, folks, let's exit. Roman, come on over here. What is he about to do? Sorry, I canceled you out. He wants to entertain her. Oh, he wants to tell her a joke. You're so sweet. Roman's growing on me, you guys. He's growing on me. Okay, tell her a joke. Do your thing. And we'll wait out here for his parents. And like, give her a hug too. Give her a little squeeze. And while that's happening, I'm actually gonna just summon his parents in because I didn't do that. Let's use the sim blender real quick. Oh, it's raining. Oh no, not on my watch. See, the game likes to play me. We're at a rooftop restaurant, outdoor eating. And that's when the game said, oh yeah, it's gonna rain. In your tropical world, it's gonna rain. No, it's not. Ha ha ha. Turn off the weather. There we go. Let's summon in his parents. Enable the summon menu. More teleport summon. Buari is their last name. Lydia. Oh, is Gideon already here? It seems like he is. Okay, period. Get rid of these things. I am going to make her selectable and I'll have her come on over here and give Roman a hug. Roman, how are you? She bows at him because she's proper. Like, it's good to see you. Let's give him an actual hug because he's literally your kid. It's good to see you, honey. How are you? Hey, mom, I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. You're looking good. You look refreshed. Much better than the last time I saw you after you were abused by Fred. Mom, let's not go there. Let me even just have them argue real quick. He's like, Mom, let's not go there. Okay. Yvie is literally about to pop. When I say she's about to pop, I mean she's about to pop. I don't need her to be under any stress. So if we're gonna have this, she's like, okay, okay. As if I haven't been pregnant before. I've had 2 kids. Okay, Mom. Let's all take a deep breath. Like, okay, let's play red hands. And then she gets mad because she's losing. Gideon is here somewhere. I'm very curious to know where he is because I couldn't summon him in because he's already here. Oh, he's here. He's playing poker. Interesting. So let's go ahead and get a table. It loves to hail an outdoor. Right. Like, I'm trying to do something. Why are you playing me? I don't understand. Let's actually add everyone to a group because sometimes it doesn't work well. So let's do ask to form a casual group just for fun. Stop playing red hands. He's like, Mom, Evie's really hungry. You want to go get food? Yeah, let's go in. Let me add Yvie. Where are you at? You are in the washroom. Okay, that's fine. Take your time. Take your time. Gideon, you're up here. I'm going to have you stop and I'm going to have Roman add him to the group. So we'll do more. Ask to join casual group. And then he's just in it. And then Yvie, when she's done the washroom, I will have her join the group. And then we can go and sit down. You have so much discipline, because sometimes I feel like I create too much custom townies and I have to chill. Right. I feel like I try to limit it because I don't want to be overwhelmed, but also because I want to feel attached to the Sims. And so I feel like when I take it slow, I care about them more. But you should see Sun City, right? I have way too many Sims there. It's too many things going on. Yeah. Okay, Roman, can you ask Evie to join the group as well? And then we can all get some food. Ask for open relationship. Ask to join the casual group. Perfect. I have a mod that when you want people to join the casual group, you don't need to... do we have a table for them? Because we'll need a table of 4, and they've seated Imani at that table of 4. We have a table of 3 back here, a table of 4 being used. Let's see. He's seated. He's like, all right, let's go get this table. All right. But I really do love seeing, like, I love this because I see Imani sitting here. I see Obi here. I see Auntie Marg. Maybe she's sitting with one of her clients, Marissa. Yeah, it's fine. I see these two here eating, Andrea and Joe Graham. Don't seat us right here, sir. This is a 2-seater. How are we all gonna sit? I love this restaurant though. Sorry, my game froze. I don't know why I'm freezing so much these days. I really do think when Windows updated, I think it changed something on my computer, maybe, or changed like my drivers or something. So now I need to think about updating things. Maybe I need to do something like that. I'm not on Windows, I'm on Linux, but I'm sure one thing affects the other. I think maybe I need to apply my patches again. But CD Brian, I need to make some more townies. I think I need more because my main townies are just the students at Labadi. You know, like I don't have any other townies really. And then Auntie Betty. I need to do like a townie dump, like a big sim dump with a bunch of townies. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when they sit down, did these people sit? Yeah, they're coming to sit. Where are you guys gonna sit though? That's the question. Okay, Evie sat over here. So I guess they gave us these 2 tables. Oh, that's kind of nice. She's sitting with her father-in-law. They gave us these 2 tables. That's cute. I'm gonna adjust. Yeah. At least the game was smart enough to say, hey, let me give you 2 tables. But I'm going to adjust the vibe here, and I'm gonna move some things. You know what, I'll just leave that there, whatever. Right, I'm gonna create that for them, and then I'm going to just move over the little decal stuff I have here. None of this will stick, like it'll all leave and go back to normal when I leave the lot, so I'm not worried at all. I just want it to be cohesive for this dinner, or this lunch rather. Put some of this, 2 of these. Okay, let me stop. I think we're good. And then this table over here, I will just grab these blue chairs so that the restaurant can keep functioning. That's fine. And how much were the chairs? 45. So we spent 90. I'm gonna give them back to 90 because nope, we're on a crunch here. There we go. Oops. Perfect. Now we're all sitting together. Let's enjoy. Let's hope it works. So we're all sitting together. We're all doing our thing. This is great. Everyone's drinking water. So she's like, so how is money going? How are you guys able to save? Let's see. Who will this ask? Lydia, Gideon. Okay, yeah, it does work. Let's do chef's choice for everybody. You guys all get what you want. I don't know what you want. So Lydia was talking about money. She's like, okay, so how are things, Evie? Your baby shower was lovely. How are things going? Roman's like, oh, can we just get the The chef's choice. He wants like an omelet or something. Who knows? Everyone's awkwardly sitting and drinking and eating. He's like, yeah, we did some shopping today for the baby. We got some things. Okay. And how did that go? Yeah, it went okay. That's good, Evie. I'm glad to hear that. So I was asking you about savings earlier. We just want to make sure that the baby is coming in a proper environment, as we've already discussed. Yeah, so Roman said that you guys said he could work with you. Oh, the food's here. Perfect. Of course, Evie got cake. Of course she did. That's so funny. He got ribs, chili con carne, omelets. Nice. I haven't planned the menu for this restaurant, so there's no CC yet, but I will. So Roman's like, yeah, Evie and I were talking about the baby's needs, you know, like buying diapers so that the baby can use the washroom and just prepping as much as possible, you know. Of course, Roman, you're gonna be a father soon. Really? Rain again? You guys, I'm gonna punch this game. Why does it keep raining? I don't understand. Why do you want to rain so bad? Like, please. I'm turning it off. Turn off. No. Don't react to the rain. Y'all got it. Evie, you should be eating your cake. Go ahead. Don't need to react to the rain. Don't need to react to the rain. Let's go. There you go. Gideon, you eat your food. All you need to be eating. Good. So we have a proposition for you. Okay, we have some property and it's just by the roundabout, so right by the farm. I'm sure you're familiar with the farm. Yeah. Me and Roman have been to the farm a couple times. My dad works at the farm, as you know. Exactly. Your kind are quite familiar with my kind, honey. What I mean is, if you'd excuse me, I just need to look at this vase really quickly. Sit down, girl. So are you okay? Do you need to? No, you're okay, but you're not full. Do we need to order more food? Waiter. So yes, right by the farm, there's some flowers, beautiful flower field right there. We have some property. It's not fully developed yet. It's not finished, but oh, we have a coupon. Should we use it? No, let's save it. This is on them. Come on, we want to order, please, ma'am. Want to order again? I'm not full. She wants cake again. She wants another slice of cake. Anyway. Roman's like, baby, you okay? She's like, yeah, I just want to order another slice of cake. Can I order? Order for me. Cake. Lydia's like, another serving? I'm not even done my chili con carne. I'm pregnant. So anyway, so we were talking about property. Okay, so you guys are talking about property. You have something for us? Yes, we do, Roman. Your father and I have been talking. We have a property. It's just by the roundabout, right by the farm. And we think it'd be great for you all to move there and leave Fred's house and start your lives together. So like you're giving it to us for free? Like you're our son, Roman. I know, but you guys we've been what? Waiter, we already ordered. Where's my cake at? Order for me. I want cake. He's like, oh yeah, another slice of cake for my daughter-in-law. Thank you. He called her daughter-in-law. He's like, yeah, so Evie's gonna be working in environmental stuff, but we haven't yet figured it out with the baby, so we don't really have a lot of money. So mom and dad, you're giving it to me for free. Yes, Roman, we're giving it to you for free. It's not a charge. It's not a bribe. We care about you. Why are you talking to somebody over there? Focus. Focus. So Lydia's like, yeah, we want to make amends. I know things have been really difficult. Oh, Evie, your cake is here. Oh, you guys all ordered again? I literally just ordered cake. I guess they gave us a second round of food. Why is it so late? It should be like 3. It's because I don't have the time slowed. I should probably do that. This restaurant is so beautiful and it's so lively. I love it so much. Let me slow the speed down like 40%. So as we can see from this dinner, Lydia and Gideon have decided they're going to give Roman a property that they have. He's like, wow, like this changes everything, Mom. Like I'm really grateful. Like, I don't know, our relationship was just suffering. And son, and are you guys gonna support the marriage too? Like, are you guys gonna support us financially with that? Roman, chill out. She's like, Roman, can we like talk about it first? He's like, of course we will support the marriage. Of course we will. She's like, my dad will support too. My family will support too. We just want to make sure that everything is reputable with prestige. Okay, we don't want any basic things. Yvie, are you full now? Barely. I'm gonna bump her energy up because she shouldn't be too tired. Bump all their energy up a bit. So that's the announcement. Lydia and Gideon have decided to give them a piece of property so that they can start their journey as parents. And Roman seems to be extremely eagerly excited. So let's see how that goes. Who's paying for this? So Lydia's like, Yvie, I would like to spend some more time with you. You know, I feel like Gideon and I have been discussing, and I think it would be very helpful if you learned the ways of our family, maybe met some people in our network, and worked on maybe refining things a little bit. Yeah, you know, we're a family of reputability. We produce gold after all. And so the wealth that comes with our family, we want to extend to our grandchild, of course. She didn't like that. At least the food was good. So Lydia's like, so what do you think, Yvie? I love ladybugs, and so if Yvie's like, I don't know, I think I need some time to think about it. Is that okay? You need time to think about it. This is an extensive offer, Yvie. Maybe you're not used to this sort of gratitude, this sort of gratuitous extension, but you won't find an offer like this anywhere. Where did you intend to stay? At Fred's home, Mom? No. I want to know. Where did she intend to stay? At Fred's home, honey? Did she intend to live with her dad forever? I didn't intend to live with my dad forever, but I haven't yet kicked off my career. As you know, I just graduated school. Yes, your environmentalist career, which we can also help take off the floor. Okay, we can also help you get started. Yvie, you need to learn that in life, when there's a handout, you take it. Waiter, can we get the check, please? Let's go ahead and get the check real quick. The bill was 104. We're gonna pay, but I'm gonna say that they paid and I'm gonna give them the money back. Lovely. So this was great. We do have to go. We do have some business matters to attend to. Okay, well, you know, it's been nice. Let me go pay. Let me give her a gentle hug just so that she doesn't get mad at me. Earthy hug. Gideon, what's up with you? You want to use the washroom? Give your son a hug real quick. She was congratulating him. That was cute. Okay, kids, we'll see you. Keep us posted. This is cute. You can't lie. Okay, see ya. And then maybe he'll just hold her hand and say, hey, you ready to go? Feeling okay? Like, yeah, I'm okay. Let's go. Let's go home. While his parents are like dancing. Drive home. Let's do it. Must be nice, I know, right? A free house. No mortgage? Come on, that's a dream. If you were Yvie, would you take the free house? I'm taking off. Bye. Bye, Gideon. It was good seeing you. Yvie, where are you at? Going. She's like, okay, you all take it. Lydia, why are you coming with us? What? I had her selectable briefly. She should not be coming with us. You don't live with us. Make unselectable. I'm gonna literally delete her. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and drive home. Oh my gosh, Roman, did you just leave us? Oh, okay. He's like, babe, let's go. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, he wasn't even in the car. Oh. I'm like, Lydia, what are you doing? If I was Yvie, I would take the house. The aftermath isn't worth it. Ooh, you've been at Yvie. Ooh, girl, we got some wisdom in the chat. I feel like I would take the house because it's free. Like, what do you mean? But is anything ever free? And sometimes like your dignity, your self-respect, your self-choice, your agency is worth more than a house. So you're right, the aftermath probably isn't worth it. Everything costs something, whether it's mental costs, emotional costs, physical costs, financial cost, everything costs something. And so what are the strings here? Why does Lydia all of a sudden change her tune and say, oh yes, we want to support you, we're gonna give you this house? What is that about? We'll have to find out. So let's go have this baby. I do want I want Yvie and Roman to stay at Fred's house when the child is like a newborn, maybe 1, 2, 3 days, so that Fred can build a relationship with the kid, and then we will move out to the house that we were building earlier on stream. I'll finish building that, but having the exterior done makes me feel much better. Also, is there any lag? Please let me know if there is. I'm actually gonna check real quick. Give me a sec. Let me let this game run. Let me do my spin. Actually, they're not on the lot yet. So it's 7:46 a.m. and we left the house. I have to do my spin, so there's going to be lag at this point. We left the house at, sorry, we came back at like what, 5? So how many hours is that? 12 is 7, so that's 10 hours. So let's use the go out mod and go out for 10 hours, both of them. Why is Gideon in the car? Because I made you selectable? Oh, it's because they're in a group. My bad. My bad. If you all remember, they're in a group right now. I got to disband the group. That's why. Let me let him come out of the car. Marie, welcome in. Your first time in. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome into the stream. We are back at home. We just had a lovely lunch. Where's Yvie at? Gideon's here too. Say goodbye to everyone. And we learned that Roman's parents are wanting to buy or give Roman and Yvie a property so that they can start their family there, since Roman's family is wealthy. So they just went out to lunch. Now we've come back and I am now just doing my Linux spin. I assume the child will be here any moment. So I'm going to have them go out. Yvie's still coming out of the car. Like, girl, where are you? I see Lydia in the car there as well. Yvie, can you go here? What's going on? Bye, Lydia. See ya. Come out of the car, girl. Are you scared? I can see her sitting in it. What's going on? Okay, there we go. She's come out. And say hi to the dogs. Hi, Oreo. How are you? Let's give him some love. Let's stroke. Hi, Oreo. Cute doggo. How are ya? I have this freezer clock out here that I need to delete. I was taking pictures and I was using it earlier. Let me delete it. There. Perfect. So this baby is going to come anytime now. And so I'm very excited. I wanted to use the go out mod because it's not 8:30 anymore. So let's have them go out for 9 hours. And Roman as well. Go out for 9 hours. Why can't I go out? 9 hours. And just go out by yourself. Go out alone. I could have just made them go out together, but... And so now they'll be gone and it's like they're in the store and now we can play with Uncle Fred. So Uncle Fred, I think that you deserve some love and we're gonna call over Miss Christie and spend some time. Do that. Yeah, they'll be back at 5. That's like perfect. Watch her come back holding the baby. Oh my goodness. I would be traumatized. I wonder, I think pregnancy is paused with the go out mod. I think, you know how Uncle Fred does. Anytime the kids are out of the house, he loves to invite Miss Christie over. She's like, oh, Fred, how lovely of you to invite me. I'll be right there. And now that Yvie and Roman are going to be moving out soon, we need to make sure Uncle Fred has somebody to hold him close at nighttime. Someone to hold him and love him. And also just like a companion, you know? And he has this want to have a child. Mind you, he is going to be an elder in 24 days. So I think they want to foster or like adopt a kid. And I think that could be just the sweetest thing ever. All right, let's come out here and wait for Miss Christie. Actually, let's fill this pet bowl real quick, so that they don't starve. Oh, look at Miss Christie. She's like, oh, Fred, he's looking quite good. Let's greet her. Who's this? Amanda Carlson? Okay. Okay, Amanda, I see you. Your little dress. He's like, hey, Christy. Hi, Fred. How are you? Better now that you're here. We have a genie lamp? We have a genie lamp, you guys. Ooh. We have a dusty old genie lamp. That is so cool. I'm literally gonna like use it. That is amazing. I've never used it before. Okay. Christy is here. Let's tell her a joke. And he'll be like, I'm so glad that you had some time. Of course, I always have time for you, Fred. And let's caress her cheek, you know, let's get it a little romantic. He's like, did you want to eat something? I could whip you something up. She's like, the last time you promised me dinner, I ended up cooking it. That was because that random boy came in here and kicked my trash. I know. I'm pulling your leg. Like, I'm really happy you're here. Have they ever kissed before? Let's have them go for it. Like, just go for it. Boom. Let's just do a whole makeout. Get it in, Fred. Do it while you can. Before these kids come and ruin it. Let's even ask her on a date so you can get some good aspiration points. And I'm going to slow the time slightly. Slow the time 60%. Okay, and they're making out in the kitchen. And I love this for Uncle Fred. I love it for him because he deserves. He's been going through it. He deserves somebody on his side. And his sister is like such a traitor. Okay, yay, BFFs, period. Look at them. Okay, so what kind of things does he want to do? He wants to talk and have a pillow fight. Let's chat with her. We can even gossip. She'll be like, so where are the kids? Oh, they went out to go and do some baby shopping. You know, Evie's gonna pop at any moment. So that means you've forgiven Roman then. Yeah, he didn't fight the burglar, but I've forgiven him. It's appreciated. Maya, what else does he want to do? Have a pillow fight, tell a dirty joke. Let's tell a dirty joke. What does she want to do? Dine out, play, slow dance. We can definitely tickle her. And then we can turn some music on in the living room. Oh, they're so cute. He wants to have a pillow fight as well. Okay. Dine out, pillow fight. Oh, she wants to get married. Okay, let's go inside the house. And let's play some music. I think we'll just run into Evie's room and grab her speaker. Her little Alexa, or as the Sims say, her little Lexi. I'll move it a bit. Oh, they're both on the counter. That's why. Got it. Come on over here and set the ambiance, Fred. Turn on the tunes. It's time for him to focus on his own needs. He's been both papaing and mamaing for his whole life by now. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's been Evie needs to go to school. Evie needs a good role model. Evie needs this. Evie, and don't get me wrong, he loves his daughter. But I think Fred deserves, like you said, to meet his own needs. Fred deserves to love on Fred a little bit. Let's flirt with her. Let's hold her hand. He's like, I turned some music on. Would you like to dance? She's like, I would love to. How romantic, Fred. Aw, so sweet. So sweet. I love it. I'm gonna make them slow dance because that's what she wanted to do. Aw, she's in love with him too. Period, Miss Christie. Period. She fell in love with him today. Oh, okay. Let's slow dance. He's like, would you do me the honor and have this dance? She's like, I would love to. Aw. Aw, look. They're just dancing close autonomously in the living room with the chips on the floor. I love it. Okay, so she wants to get engaged and get married, get a back rub and kiss. Okay. So she's really wanting to. Should he just propose to her at this point and they just like keep it from the kids and do their own thing? Because these kids are just trouble. These kids are just trouble. Maybe he will. mean, they're grown. Let's lower our hands. Ooh, getting frisky, Fred. She's like, oh my, Fred. So romantic. I love it. Maybe he'll put some effort. He won't propose to her in her living room, in his living room. He'll put some effort. He'll put some effort. She deserves that. She's been by his side through all of this. So let's smooch. And I realize I slowed the time down, but I probably don't need it slowed right now because we're just playing with Fred. I'm not managing too much. Ah, a little dip kiss. So cute. Love them. Love them. I'm always team Fred, let me tell you that much. Yes, be impulsive for once and go for it, Fred. You think so? You think he should? You think he should do it and just be like, Christy, I don't want to spend another day apart. And I know this is kind of untraditional and unconventional, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put ourselves first. We don't have to plan everything. Let's put ourselves first. She's like, Fred, that was so beautiful. And that was my favorite song too. Let's caress her. Okay, it's still thinking we're dancing. Let's caress her face. Like, Christy, you look gorgeous. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Christy, you are the most important person in my life. And if you do me the honors, I know this is unconventional and untraditional, but I've had this ring in my pocket ever since I met you. We just went for it, you guys. Dream date, period. Period. Let's even just do the makeout. Because you know what? Sometimes spontaneous. Nobody's home. He's done this cutesy little date. They're kissing up in the living room. Yeah, sometimes this is all it takes, you know? Congratulations to Fred and Christy Ibarra, who are now going to be getting married. And mind you, Yvie is the one that connected these two. So credit to her as well. What else do they want to do? Oh, they want to do a lot of stuff. Woohoo. Be best friends. Woohoo in the car. He wants to have a baby. Would it be so crazy if he had a baby with Christy? Because they're a bit older. Christy's also a bit older too. I think we can ask. Let's ask her after we propose. Hey, by the way, how old are you? That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Can I ask how much money do you have? Do you like what you see? No, I can't ask how old she is. I can obviously just make her selectable and check. Yeah, she's a bit up there as well. He's like 5 years older than her, let's say. Like, he's a bit older, but not that much older. When you know, you know. It's true. When you know, you know. Let's do a hug. You should leap into his arms, girl. Let me let you do that. Have your moment. Leap into his arms. Go ahead. Yeah. The engaged couple, and they're keeping it between themselves because they're like, nobody's gonna ruin this. Let's have them even do like a celebratory woohoo at this point, maybe even on the sofa. Make unselectable because I don't want to control you, and then we'll do more casual woohoo. Oh, we can only do the bed. I click here, I can't do it. That's fine, that's fine. More. Where am I? Please help me. Woohoo. Auto woohoo. What's that one? Let's try it. Okay, they just automatically go woohoo. Yeah, go have a little celebratory rompity romp. I just came back from preparing lunch and I was afraid of returning here and finding Yvie having twins. Twins. Oh my gosh, you guys, what if she had twins? Well, what you did miss is that Uncle Fred and Christy got engaged. Look at them, they're actually cute. I can't show this on YouTube, can I? They're so cute. I love them. Uncle Fred and Auntie Christy decided that this is now or never. They love each other and this is it for them. I think they're done. And the kids aren't home, you know, so they can do their own thing. Look at them. Look how they're looking at each other. Wake it up though. Don't go to sleep. Wake it up. What time is it? Oh, Yvonne is home again? Oh, you guys. Sorry, I screamed into the mic. They just finished woohooing and Yvie's having the baby. Because I'm like, she's supposed to be back at 5. It's now 1 and she's back already. It said she's home again. Roman, get back here. Roman. Roman, get back here. Fred, are we running to Yvie? We are. Okay, we're running to Yvie. I'm going to save my game because if something happens, I can always come back. I don't know what would happen though. How does your OMSP disappear when you leave buy mode? Mine still shows unless I switch it. Yeah, there's another version of the OMSPs. I want to say they're by, oh, who are they by? I can't remember who they're by. After, I'll send the link to you. But they made like another version of them, and then those ones are the ones that disappear. Yeah, because I was getting annoyed of making them all invisible, so it's super helpful. Okay, you guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We are here. It is happening. I forgot to change my reshade. Let me change it real quick. It's still on Seru from the other video I made. Gameplay reshade. It's happening. It's in the moment. Yeah, she's gonna have Christy and her. Right. It's like a mother figure because Auntie Marg definitely switched up on us. Interesting fact, while the reshade is loading, Auntie Marg is attracted to Roman. And haven't we noticed that every time they have an event, anytime they're together in the same space, Auntie Marg is really like on Roman's tail. I don't like that. I don't like that. Sorry. I don't like that. Let's go Fred, period. So Fred and Christy just got engaged and finished a woohoo, and they're about to run out here in their undies and be like, oh my gosh, she's having a baby. So this is how they're gonna announce that they're engaged. Come on through, baby. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm nervous. I just want to turn my reshade on and it's loading. It's taking forever. There we go. Okay. And I do 3 and go like this. There we go. Take the thing here. Here we go, y'all. Roman, please come back home immediately. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, he's back. Okay, run here, sir. Run. Your girl is having a baby. Oh my gosh, he changed. At least he changed. There's a new family member on the way. I think it's a boy. Get his bearings. Auntie is here. It's like she knew. Let's see. Look at a little bum. So cute. Oh, I think it's a boy. It's a boy, isn't it? Oh, shoot. I didn't see if it was a boy or not. Baby boy! See, I said I had a feeling that it was a boy. Oh my God. Yvie is a mom, you guys. Why am I emotional? Okay, we need a boy name. We need a boy named Stat. Okay, I need like the cutest African boy name you can think of. Oh my gosh, she had a baby boy. Oh my gosh, Gen 2 is gonna be a boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's think of some names. I don't want to use the name of anyone I know in real life because if anything happens to the sim, I get scared. He had a baby boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out. Okay, let me put some names in a poll and then let's vote. Start a poll. Name le bébé. I think we have, I like Amari. I'm literally Googling. If you have any suggestions, Kobe, that's a cute one. Kobe, can't help it that I'm Latina. Okay, period. I understand. If you have any cute Latina names, let me know. Zaire is already used. We know someone named Zaire. What other names? Pop them in the chat if you have any. Kobe is really cute. Kobe is so cute. Darius. Apparently it means rich and kingly. Put that one there. Yvie Adjoada is what, Wednesday? No, Thursday. No, yeah, it's Thursday. Hojo. Tuesday. No, Abanada is Tuesday. I'm trying to remember the day of the week because in my culture, every day that you're born, the day of the week, you get a name. Ajuada is Monday. So that means Yvie was born on Monday. That's why she is Ajwa. And today is Sunday. So that means that her kid would be Kosia and Akosia is the boy. What's the male version of Akosia? I have to Google. I can't remember all the things. Kwesi. Yeah, so that means her son is Kwesi. That's gonna be his middle name. Okay, we need one more. Amiel. I know Cajun names. Okay, give me a Cajun name. Oba? No, that's not it. Enzi? Gamba? Junior. He could be a Roman Junior. LOL. Okay, let me start the poll. Omari, yeah. That's a good one. I have Amari. So I'll do /Omari and then we can figure out. The poll has begun. Please cast your vote. What is our baby's name? Yvie has finally had a child. The middle name is going to be Kwesi because when you're born on Sunday, your name is Kwesi or Akosia if you're a girl, but this is obviously a boy. So let me know. Triel. I feel like I can't pronounce it. It's just like, I know some Cajun names have like French origins. It's like in French, the word bottle is bouteille, but then the ending is the same, LLE. So is it Troy or Truel or Truel? Troy? I don't know. I'm just struggling. Let's see. Cast your vote so we can see which name to name. Kobe, Kwesi. Whose last name is he gonna take? Buari or Toffee? Treyuel. Okay, got you. Look at me learning. Kobe is winning for sure. But then Amari is in second place. Oh, what should we do? Should we do Kobe? Let's do Kobe. And his middle name will be Akwesi. Oh, Kobe Akwesi. I don't know whose last name he's gonna take, but we can change it. Okay, let's do it. Welcome to the world. Come see baby. Finish using the washroom. Yeah, girl, you did it. You had your baby. You had the baby. Kobe is here. I'm so excited. I can't even breathe. Let me take another picture right quick. Beautiful. And then let's have her just cuddle up her baby real quick so I can take a picture of that. Cuddle. Kobe. Ah, look at them. Look at her family. Look, where's Roman? He's really pissing me off, but I'll forgive him. Look at this. It's so sweet, you guys. You can't lie. It's actually really nice. She like had the support. She got there in the end. I'm proud. Ah, beautiful. And let me take a picture of just her. Look at the dog. He's like, what's going on? Please. Why am I on the dog right now? I don't understand. Roman, where are you? You gotta come see your child. Goodness. Is he even on the lot? What is he doing? Just peeing. Like, how long does it take you to stop peeing? Run out here. Your girl just had a baby. Goodness me. Let's give the baby to our dad. I'm gonna turn my shit off. Give the baby to our dad so he can meet his grandson. And yeah. This is so sweet. He's like, Dad. And then Christy's like, he's fine as a grandpa too. In the background. Don't kill me. So sweet. He's like, Dad, he's here. Wow. Ajwa, he's beautiful. Sorry. Christy's still excited about the engagement. Christy is still excited about the engagement. She said, that can wait. Let's cuddle with our baby. Roman, I need you to run out here. Aww. Okay, Fred, can we excuse Christy? Or maybe Christy, you should meet the baby too. Like, you were here when I was giving birth and everything. Let me hand Kwesi to you. Can I not do that? I don't have a high enough relationship with you? That's fine. Then Christy, you can go. I mean, y'all do whatever you want to do. I'm in my own world. So we've had the child. I'm waiting for Roman to come over here. He's taking forever and a day. Roman, where are you? Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. The baby's cute, right? I think so too. Okay, you can't get here because of this. These Sims want me to punch them in the face. Okay, let's move you guys over so that the new couple can have their moment. Uncle Fred, say bye to Christy and go make some food for everyone because your daughter just had a baby. Go make some grandma's comfort soup so she can heal up from the labor. Okay, thank you. Now, Roman, I want to hand our baby to you. Go ahead. Here we go. He's like, oh, I stink. She's like, I had a baby. He's like, you had the baby. Oh my gosh, my son. Who, ma'am? Get back. Roman, cuddle your baby. Like, oh, he's like, I'm sorry that I stink. You're my son. Oh my gosh. Aw, that's so sweet. I love it. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Roman's a dad, you guys. Baby is perfect. I know. Welcome to the world, baby Kobe. The baby is so chocolate, right? A little chocolate drop. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay. Yeah, play with your kitty. Cuddle. Bye, Christy. Take care. Yvie definitely needs to take care of herself. She had a whole child. This is crazy. Let's go in this washroom. This washroom is bigger. Go ahead and take your shower. Use the washroom. Take a nice bubble bath. Just restore yourself, you know? We stink, so we're gonna cuddle our baby. We're gonna put the baby down in the crib. We did get a crib in Yvie's room. Oops. We did get a crib in Yvie's room right here. So we're gonna put the baby down in the crib, and then we're also gonna go take a shower because we stink. Take a shower. Uncle Fred is cooking up some soup for his baby girl because his baby girl, he burned the soup. He burned the soup. So let's clean it up. You're not gonna serve burnt soup to your family. Right. Clean it up and go ahead and make another batch. I think he was nervous. Let's give him some grace. He's nervous. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm a grandfather. Look at our little chocolate drop. Hi, Kobe. So cute. Roman, you're a dad now, eh? Are you ready? Are you ready? Awesome. Put the baby down. Cutesy. Very cutesy. And then go take your shower. And Yvie is going to honestly rest up because she's exhausted. She'll have some soup and then she'll go to sleep. We had the child. I can't believe it. I'm like, wow, we actually have a kid. You did it, girl. You did it. I'm proud of you. Now you just got to take care of your needs. Let's just fix the dog's needs because I'm not going to play the dogs. Like, come on. Already enough going on. You guys have food bowls. You have everything you need. There you go. Good. Roman is also taking a shower. Uncle Fred has full aspiration meter. Look at him. He just got engaged and he just became a grandfather. Beautiful. I'm happy for you, sir. I'm very happy for you. Awesome. Who's that? Okay, Yvie. You want to go put your clothes on? Oh, she wants to go and hold her baby. I get it. I wouldn't want to leave my baby either. She's like, hi, Quessie. Are you sleeping? Hi, baby. The dog's like on her bed. He wants love. Oh, she's going to go feed him. I think you can nurse, though. Maybe she's opting for bottle feed, but I want to see if she can nurse him. But yeah, you can. Let's nurse our baby. Where are we going? Hand the baby to our dad. She's like, Dad, he's hungry. Okay, so you got to do some like breastfeeding. I don't know how to do it. Okay, let's call Auntie Betty. She'll know what to do. Okay, you call Auntie Betty and I will hold the baby. Don't worry. Oh, that was sweet that she just autonomously handed the baby to her dad. You can't lie, that was really cute. Let's invite her over. Auntie Betty, please come and help me. I don't know how to do stuff. Cuddle. Okay, honey, I'll come right over. Can I have another specialist that I know. She does, what is it called? Postpartum? She does postpartum. You want me to bring her? No, Auntie Betty, just you. Okay, just you. Okay, I'm coming. Just wait for me. I'm coming. Don't stress out. Aw. Okay, let's get her to change. Let's change into our PJs. Get comfy. He's like, honey, go change. I got him, okay? Aw. So sweet. Roman, where are you? Where are you in this? You want to eat? Go eat something. Good. We'll just keep cuddling him. I really want Uncle Fred and Kobe to have a really good relationship. You're in your towel. Not serious. Yvie, you're good. You want to eat something while you can? You're a bit hungry. Yeah, you are. Go eat. Uncle Fred's got you. Okay, Dad's got you. Auntie Betty is here. Period. A lactation consultation on speed dial. Right. Who needs a midwife? Who needs a hospital when you have Auntie Betty? Reset. Fred, why am I resetting him? I don't want to reset Fred. I need to greet her. Reset Fred. I don't want to reset him. Why? Reset. He's holding the baby perfectly. Auntie Betty is here, Adwa. Go and greet her. Okay, Dad, I'm going. And Uncle Fred, just keep on cuddling. Yeah, you're good. Keep on cuddling. Hungry baby. Auntie Betty. Oh, Evie is getting older. Auntie Betty, hi. Congratulations, my dear. Hello? Don't walk away. I'm trying to do this interaction real quick. Control. Give her a big ol' hug. Gesture, earthy hug. Go ahead. You are now a mother. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, my dear. I'm sorry that I wasn't here to help you. You just went into labor anyhow. But I'm very proud of you, okay? You've done so well. Thank you so much, Auntie Betty. Kobe, his name is Kobe. Wow, Kobe. Let me meet him. Okay, let's go inside. Uncle Fred, you'll hand the baby to Auntie Betty. Auntie Betty, go here. Evie, I want you to... I kind of want her to eat, though. She's really hungry. Roman, go use the washroom. And clean it. Yeah, just start cleaning stuff. You know what I mean? You just had a baby. You don't really know what to do. Just start cleaning stuff. And then change into your everyday. Get out of this towel. And you are not supposed to be in the house, my friend. You are supposed to be outside. No dogs in the house. Perfect. He's like, ah, Betty, you're here. I'm here. Let me see the baby. Let me see this beautiful child. Why can't I hand it to her? They have a good relationship, don't they? Yeah, 100. But I can't hand the baby to Betty? Okay, that's fine. Just put the baby down, I beg. Doggy, you need to go out of the house. Auntie Betty, shoo this dog out of here for me. Shoo this dog. Thank you. She's like, ah, get the dog out. The baby is new. The dog is supposed to even be, like, not allowed in. I have this lock here, and I've locked it for pets. Deny more. Or permit. Yeah, see? It says permit animals because I've actually locked out animals. So why is the dog there? I don't get it. It's Oreo has never been in the house. Like, that's never been the thing. They're not supposed to be in the house. They're a compound to pets. Okay. Uncle Fred, put Kobe down. And then go grab a plate. Oh, yes. I need to end this poll. And then Auntie Betty, come pick up Kobe. Oh, we can't interact with Kobe? Is that why? Interesting. Stop controlling the sim. Why can't I interact with Kobe? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's have Yvie come on over and nurse Kobe. Or even before you do that, come on over and just like talk with Auntie Betty so she can teach you how to do it. Share interest. She's like, okay, Auntie Betty, what do I do? She's like, okay, honey, what you need to do is hold the baby's head up at a 90-degree. Roman, please. I'm gonna nurse, Roman. I know you're eager, but put the baby down. Thank you. She's like, all you have to do is just imagine you're a fish. Okay, imagine I'm a fish or like a bird. Okay, yeah, be a bird. When you hold the baby, cuddle him first. Okay, okay. and then you want to lift his head up. And imagine you're a fish and begin to posture your mouth in a certain way. I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's nurse him. It's time. Auntie Betty has given us enough guidance. We got it. Let's go. They have to be members of the household to interact. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought that if I made her selectable that it would work out, but I guess not. That's okay. How is it going, my dear? Yeah, it's going good. He's eating. Good. You're nursing, girl, for the first time. Literally in front of your whole family, but who cares? I'm sure Roman is eager to figure out what's going on. He wants to be a part of it. Uncle Fred, how are you feeling? You gonna clean up? That's fine. So welcome to mom life. I want Uncle Fred to have a really good relationship with Kwesi. Like, they're already at 47. I think he's closer to him. No, not than Roman, but very close. I want them to be really close because Uncle Fred is taking this child like his own, you know? His baby had a baby. So it's a big deal. Let's put away these as leftovers. Single plates. Yeah, single plates. And that'll be her meal prep. So Auntie Betty is like, Roman, have you eaten? Yes, Auntie Betty, I've eaten. Thank you. How are you feeling now that you're a dad? You're a father now, you know? Yes, Auntie Betty, I'm okay. Just okay. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to do. Evie's nursing Kobe, and I wasn't even there when she pushed him out. Where were you? I was out at the restaurant. I had met my parents and we were driving in. Ah, I see. So you feel disappointed or what? You're his father. Even if you were a little bit late, you have his whole life to be there. Do you understand? I understand. Thanks, Auntie Betty. Aw, Roman, don't make me cry. Girl, this nursing thing is not easy. It takes a long time. Let's turn off this music. Roman's also tired, but he definitely doesn't want to be the one to sleep before the one that actually pushed the child out. You know what I mean? Okay, are we good? You're done? Let's put him to bed. Or maybe let's hand him to Roman. He's like, baby, okay? Yeah, I'm just tired. Honestly, I'm starving and I'm tired. Where did the soup go? Your dad put it in the fridge. I didn't even get any. Yeah, it's just in the fridge. Okay, let's grab some. More. Get leftovers. And Uncle Fred, you can talk with Auntie Betty. Roman, you can take care of this child. Cuddle. Play. Oh yeah, Roman has the parenting skill, so he can actually check on Kobe. Very good. Let's grab some soup. Aw, so sweet. So sweet. We won't play because you just had food. You'll definitely vomit on us. Aw. So sweet. Are we waiting for Roman to move so that we can sit down? Possibly. Here we go. Let's put the baby in the crib. And then let's also go to sleep because we're freaking tired. And you know what, Roman, you're gonna sleep in this bed today because yeah, I had a baby with your daughter and now I'm sleeping in her bed. And what? Like, period. You're not about to tell me what to do. Let's go. Uncle Fred, I'm not sleeping on the mattress anymore. Like, I have a baby. Don't play me. Auntie Betty, are you done what you're doing? You're gonna clean up? That's cool. Why did the soup spoil like that? Okay. Maybe Auntie Betty can ask and Yvie can talk a little bit. Yvie's tired. She doesn't really want to. I think Uncle Fred can talk with her. Talk, chat, entertain with a joke. And then you can say goodbye. And then you can actually just use the washroom and take care of yourself as well. Yeah. He's like, Betty, thank you very much. She's like, don't mention it. These children, they need our guidance, Fred. Yvie, right now, she's going through a very difficult time. So make sure you're there for her. Do you hear me? Yes, Auntie Betty, I hear you. Okay. I don't want to hear anything about anything. This is a very sensitive time. Make sure she gets rest. Make sure she drinks soup every day. Make sure she's able to go on a little bit of a walk. She's not in the room every day. Watch her and be there for her, okay? Because this Roman boy, he's a boy. He himself, he's even feeling down. So be there for the children, okay? I hear you, Auntie Betty. I'll do just that, okay? I'll try my best. Thank you so much, Auntie Betty. Of course. Aw, that was sweet. Okay, Evie. Aw. She's buried her head in the pillows. So sweet. And so this is the family. What's his last name? His last name is Toffee. I feel like his last name should be Buari. So I'm gonna change it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't change it? Option. Copy my last name. Oh yeah, I can. To Kobe. Okay, so let me be Roman. Copy my last name to Kobe. Wake it up so I can do that real quick, and then we are gonna switch back. What time is it? I have an appointment actually. We are gonna hop off stream because I'm like way deep. Kobe Akwesi. Right. So am I supposed to write Roman? Buari? Call me Kobe Akwesi Buari from now on. Perfect. That was easy. Now go to sleep. Uncle Fred, when you're done, whatever you're doing, you can also go to sleep. And mind you, Uncle Fred just got engaged today and didn't tell anybody. So there's that. There is that. Uncle Fred, good night. I know you're trying to read your book, but you should probably go to sleep. Oh, he's thinking about his woman. He's thinking about her because he wants her in the bed right beside him. What can I say? And these two are snuggling deep into the pillows. And Uncle Fred, you can't say anything, okay? You can't say anything. Like, he has a child with your daughter. He can sleep in the room. Like, relax. The baby needs a bath. But I'm gonna stop here. I'm going to end my stream right here, I think. Right, get that Buari come. I don't even think his parents would allow him to allow Yvie to have the baby have his last name. It would be a whole drama. So it's definitely a Buari baby. But you guys, we have Kobe here. Our beautiful baby is born. Our stunning little boy. Let's see what he gets up to. Let's see what kind of baby he'll become. But I'm very excited. He kind of looks scary from this angle, but it's because of the green fumes. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's pretty good. And the next time I see you, I'm gonna play a little bit off camera, and then I'm going to hop back in. So there'll be some changes, some updates. The house will be done. If you haven't seen the house that I was starting to build, that's at the beginning of the stream if you want to check that out. When I see you next, the house will be done. So I'll give you a whole tour. Yvie and Roman are going to move out of Uncle Fred's house. They're going to move into their new house. Roman is going to start working. We got to figure out our job for our girl Yvie because they don't have no money. And yeah, and then we'll start deciding who we play. If we're going to play Aisha, we'll start figuring out her story, and Labadi will continue to grow. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. It's been so much fun being back. If you're a VOD watcher, thanks so much for watching up until this point, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Bye. Thanks so much, Yarn Diggity. Have a great weekend as well. Bye. Take care, y'all.